Hello Sagittarian, it's your lucky day because I'm a Sagittarian, as you know. That's why I have my sunflowers up there, because on the Sagittarian Queen of Rods, she has sunflowers, okay, on the illustration. I bet you're wondering why I've got those sunflowers there, wasn't you, Sagittarius? Anyway, Sagittarius, fellow Sagittarius, love you all. I'm wanting just to do a reading for myself, and I've dealt out the cards here. I have no idea what they say. So it's going to lead us into some convoluted area of our lives, okay, and I thought I'd share it with other Sagittarians because it may relate to you as well at the moment, okay. We may share the same connection here, okay. And I didn't want to leave you out, so I thought I'd share my own reading with you. But I will keep a few things private if I know what this is about, okay, so we don't expose anyone really. So yeah, I put a 14 card spread here, and I'm also going to do some angel cards, and I'm also going to do some oracle cards for clarification. I'm just hoping, guys, that this stupid backstabbing business is over now. We will see if it's over now or not, okay. And this head and heart decision that I had as well, I've kind of made a little bit of a decision, but let's have a look at the trend, okay, of you know, because you never know what's going to happen in a way, do you? So I'm going to put my glasses on, and I will start with the first card, which I've not read any of these cards yet. And just recently you've had a bit of sadness and trouble, and a bit of a surprise, actually, a bit of a surprise in regards to trouble and sadness. I've got on top of that, you know, Sagittarian, you walking away from this, okay? You walking away from this now. Maybe that is that backstabbing business. You found out the root cause and it was a surprise, but you're walking away from this now, okay. And we've got here the Hierophant, which is going into the past, the Hierophant. And this was also very superficial, childishness, foolishness. And this is also going into the past as well. We have the Six of Swords here. And there's a stalemate with the situation. There is going to be no solution here, because there's going to be no solution to this. And there's a stalemate. I think the reason for that is this other person that's involved with this backstabbing is not going to confess to you of why this has happened, okay. They know why it's happened, but they're not going to confess to you why this has happened. And in the future, we've got here the Ten of Rods. The Ten of Rods. There's been deception here, and there's been deception, and this person is a deceiver. This person is a deceiver. Okay, but I feel it's got here that you've walked away from this, okay. And above this is the Seven of Pentacles, and this caused you anxiety here. You've been very patient with this situation. I do feel it's this backstabbing again, and you've been impatient, and it's caused an awful lot of anxiety in your, you know, in your life, which you didn't really need. And you are going to rest. Now you're going to rest, okay? You are going to rest after this episode in your life. And yes, again we've got the Two of Swords. It has reached a stalemate here, and also you're balancing your emotions. You're gaining. You want to balance your emotions again after this episode of all this maliciousness. There is a kind of standstill here. There's a feeling of a stalemate, a standstill in this. It's like it's all halted. It's all halted for some reason. This woman, as we know, is partly to. This woman is involved in this. Okay. This woman is involved in this situation. And the outcome of this situation is that we've got the Death card here. I think it's the end of it now. Clearing out the old and bringing in the new here. Endings. It's a new era. It's a new era and endings of these friendships. So I think you're going to leave some people behind here because of what, you know, the trouble that's been stirred up, and it's all because of this female here as well. Okay. But there's no confessions at all here. It's just halted, it's all stopped. We have the Page of Swords. You're still standing vigilant because you know, you don't want this to happen again. So you're still standing vigilant, and it has caused you quite a lot of heartache, this situation. It has caused you pain. Can I say that this is because of a man who, maybe a man didn't say that was involved with someone, and this woman has caused all this. You wasn't aware of this other woman, and this woman found out, and this is where that she has caused havoc. I feel, or a man that likes you and it's an ex, or it's an ex situation, or it's a man that was married and you didn't know who was married, okay, and this is the wife, or it's kind of, or you've got involved with someone and the ex has come back very jealous and wanted to kind of destroy you, and you've not known what the hell has been going on. So yeah, this has caused you a lot of pain, and here you are hanging in suspension here. I guess you're kind of waiting to see if it's going to happen again. But this card here says it's finished. It's finished. It's the ending of this now, and there's a new era coming in. Okay. And I just feel we've got the Star card in reverse. The whole situation here is unfulfilled hopes, disappointment, And stubbornness of this woman, really, who's done this. So I feel you did have hopes with this person, but you've walked away from it now, and nobody has confessed here at all. Nobody's confessed, oh, it's me. They are, or maybe there's been a little bit of stalking, but they've not confessed who they are. But it's this woman here that's done all of this. Okay, but it's ended, it's finished now. But you're hurt over this, because it's like it's put you through a lot of pain. This woman knows exactly how to be malicious, knows exactly how to be manipulative, knows exactly how to be nasty, and she's gone about it she's gone about it in a completely expert way here. Like she knows exactly how to get to someone, and she did, and you don't even know who it is, and you're still. There's no confessions. I don't think there'll ever be any confessions. The whole thing has just stopped now. Okay, so yeah, that's I think this is to do with this backstabbing situation. Okay, Sagittarius, I think what I'll do, just do a quick reading on where does it go now. Where do I go from here without mentioning names? Where does Sagittarians go from here now? Okay, where do Sagittarians go from here? Where do Sagittarians go from here? Where do Sagittarians? Where do Sagittarians go from here? Where do Sagittarians go from here? Yeah, it's all ended, and I think my spirit guide is saying, you're going to, now you're just waiting for all the dust to settle. The dust is settling at the moment. The dust is settling. Where do I go from here? I think once the dust has settled, I think it might take a while for the dust to settle. It may take up to 6 months, but after that it's going to be all very happy and harmonious again. Let's have a look. Where do we go from here? I think it's just going through it again. Yeah, it's just going through the same. It's amazing how it does this. Oh, maybe there's a new beginning, a swift new beginning. Yeah, it's just saying again, really, the same reading. How amazing is that? So, yeah, patience here. Patience. Harmony, compatibility, successful, harmony. Yeah, I think waiting for the dust to settle and all this harmony will come in, and then we've got this other gentleman covering you, and I think this is another gentleman who is a loyal man. And he's reliable, and he's on top of this card here. So there's harmony, as well as this other man that seems to be either around you or coming in. And yeah, we have the Judgment card here, because there has been indecisions, I think, regarding this man, and delays and disappointments. In the past, because this is past card, your union with this man here has been delayed. We've got here as well, this is going slightly into the, I think this person wants a stable environment, family environment, and I think so do you, and you, I've got the card of money there, which is you know, attainment and prosperity. You will prosper with this person. I think with this person, you both want stability, financial stability as well. Okay, we've got the Four of Cups here. You feel you've had a bitter experience, which is intermingling with this man that's just come in. Maybe it's a backstabbing. You know, you can't stop being upset over this bitter experience that you've had, and you feel disgusted, absolutely disgusted, and disappointment. You still have that feeling of disappointment, and you can't get it out of your mind of how these people have treated you, and this other partner has treated you who you didn't know about the ex situation, and you feel very bitter, not bitter, but you feel disgusted over it actually. But all this gossip that the other woman brought in, and all these problems, has now ended. It's finished that now, and now this other man has come in, and you want financial stability with this person as well, I think, as a union. And yeah, we've got the Death card here, which is saying, again, that came in the last reading, it does say clearing out the old and bringing in the new, and it's a new era. It's a new beginning, it's a new adventure and a new beginning. And all this is happening very swiftly. It seems like the other person that didn't tell you about the wife, or didn't tell you about the ex, or didn't tell you about, and this ex came in and started all this gossip. That now that's finished, and once the dust has settled, it's quickly going into the new era, a new beginning, new adventure, and that's going to quickly, swiftly come in, okay? And we've got here you, the Two of Pentacles. You are juggling your emotions here, I think, because it's all happened straight after the other. You're kind of trying to balance out your emotions now. What I mean by that is because you were still kind of getting over this horrible situation, this bitter experience, and then swiftly this next person has come in to replace that with something positive. Now you're juggling your emotions because you're thinking, you feel a bit screwed up by it all, really. And you know, this bitter experience you experienced, I think once all the dust does settle, I reckon it will take maybe for all the dust to completely settle and become harmonious again. I reckon by next spring this will have all been forgotten, and this experience, you'll just move on from it, okay? But I don't think it's going to be forgotten completely until next year. I think there's a bigger story there that can go into. I can say a little bit like the other person still has feelings for you, but this other person, ex or wife or whatever, has made all these problems. He hasn't made the problems. He just lied to you. I think he just lied to you. I think he lied to you because he didn't want to lose you, but and he didn't know what to do. But I think the realisation that you decided to move on from that is not going to be realised until next summer. Okay, because I do feel this person with this ex situation, that the ex caused all this gossip, he is going to try to maybe come back in, and he's not forgotten you. He's not forgotten you, Sagittarius. He's not forgotten you. But I think now this other person has come in. I think you're going to start a new era, a new beginning with this other person, and a new adventure with this other person, and to forget about the other adventure that happened previously over the last, whatever, 3 years. I am going to say it's not going to resonate with all you Sagittariuses, and yeah, I think we've been through the mill, haven't we, eh? We're all a bit exhausted with this. But let me just say, it's a female that's, I think a couple of females here. I've said in previous readings, there's about a couple of females involved with this gossip, plus I think a band of people. I've said previously, I think the gossip went from one to the other to the other to the other, and it ended up with a band of people of about 10, I would say 7 to 10 people, that caused this, really caused you hell, really, and put the fear of God into you, and you didn't even know why. You had no idea why. And this man as well is now aware of who caused this problem, and is very angry about it, actually, very angry about it, very angry. But this is why I don't think the dust is not going to settle till next summer. So I'm going to leave it at that. Sagittarius, yeah, I hope that's been helpful. Not going to resonate with everybody here, but this was like a reading for myself that I wanted to share with you other Sagittarians, in case, it resonated with all you guys as well. So if you'd like a personal reading, just contact my email address. If you would like I've got a special on at the moment, which is a snippet reading, which goes to 20 minutes, and it goes quite deep, like this. I would say equivalent to this reading here that I've just done here, and that is £25 British, which is not bad. I think we've gone quite deep here. I've done a couple of readings in 20 minutes, so if you would like that on a private reading, that kind of style, just contact me, okay? And that one is £25 British. Just say you would like the offer that I've got at the moment for a snippet reading, extended snippet reading, okay? And I also have the raffle, which I've not got many people who's entered my raffle yet, and all I'm asking is a small donation to enter the raffle of above £5 British, and a donation to my channel. All these free videos that I do, it's just to support my channel. For supporting my channel, I will enter you into a raffle, and that will be the price for that is 3 in-depth readings, which is amazing, and they go very, very deep, up to 45 minutes each, and the total cost of 3 in-depth readings would be around $200 US. That's 135 British pounds, so it's quite a substantial prize there. So don't miss out, because there's not many in that draw yet. The draw is going to be on the 28th of July, and I'm just thinking of you guys, that say you can't afford the your money's a bit tight, and it just gives you a chance to be a part of this draw. And if you win it, you're going to win 3 in-depth readings, you know, and it's to help you guys. I just want to try and help you somehow. All right, so okay, so until August now, okay, the next readings, I will be looking at compiling the August readings, okay, and soon, for general, in-depth, and also love reading in-depths, not snippets, okay, for the month of August. So that they're the next readings that will be coming up, okay, Sagittarian. I am going to go now, and I love you all, and thank you for subscribing and liking and revisiting my channel, okay. Bye bye.